All right. Week one, Road to Glory, year seven. New beginning, new season. Everyone starts with a clean slate. So let's take a look at the matchups we got coming up this week. Demardiak arrest. What does that even mean? Oh, Damar Hamlin? Dude. No, that's crazy. All right, we did have a trade already, believe it or not. We have Ethan and Brett. We have Rashad White and Zay Flowers going to Brett, while DK Metcalf and Joe Mixon go to Team Ethan. Hmm. Even trade, I would say. I think Rashad's better than Mixon. I think Metcalf is better than Flowers, so I don't see a problem with it. But let's get into the matchups and all right, hold on. So a matchup of the week. I kind of like the Ethan Gallego matchup just because I think their teams are very well balanced. I was gonna go with McGill because I want to see if McGill can get a hot start this week against Mirando, but we'll go Ethan and Gallego. I think that's a good matchup. All right, so me and Brett, what do we got? Oh, Thursday's a big night for my team. We got Lamar at KC. I need a revenge. I need something. And then I got Kelsey. Need it. Um, Jamar Chase. I don't know if he's playing or not. I think he will. I think he's gonna get paid eventually, but I don't know. It still might be a tough matchup. Ayuk's gonna be a tough matchup. I'm hoping Tank Dell. I hope Indy and Houston. It's a high scoring game. Same with ETN with Miami. Same. I wouldn't say yeah. I mean, I think Buffalo's going to put up points against Arizona. Um, and then for my flex, I guess I'm going Jerome Ford right now. I know Chubb's out for at least the first 4 weeks. So he is RB1. Yeah, Cleveland's defense. See what I'm going to do about that. And then I always like Mad Max. So I know I was having a hard time. Hollywood Brown's out. So he's officially out. I knew he was going to be out. So let's go. Hold on. My team. Let's see. Let's pick some up. Touchdowns. Running Cooks has his moments. I don't think I need him. Don't need any of them. Lone Schultz, no. I guess I could go new defense. Okay, can I see a projection for week one? Like, what is this? Buffalo's playing Arizona. I don't know if I like that still though. New Orleans? Yeah, give me New Orleans, why not? Just for the week, I guess. All right, back to the matchup. Brett Scott Burrow against the Pats defense. I feel like that game might be a little closer than people think. Got Neighbors, Zay Flowers might have a sneaky game. Olave should get his fair share of targets. I think I do like Bijan and Kyron. Ian Rashad. I do like all three of running backs this week. You on Atlanta. And then I know the Nixon guy, he likes to return. Um, I mean, if Jamar plays, I gotta roll with me. Come on, first week of the season. I need some good juju here. Need something. Sorry, Brett. Although your bench is pretty good actually too. Shaheed Pickens and Ramondre, it's not bad. Even Tajay, it's not bad. It's pretty good. I am like sunburnt. Oh. All right, we got Evan and Nihil. So we got Evan, who's been bottom of the barrel, versus the reigning champ. Can he repeat his title tour here? Mahomes versus Baltimore. I don't know if he'll explode. I mean, I'm hoping for that just because I have him players in that, but I don't know. Versus AR versus Houston. I love that. And it's an indie. CD against Cleveland. I don't think it matters who he plays. Nico could be a shootout. Drake London. We're gonna see what happens with the new QB. Montgomery he'll definitely score a touchdown, probably. Chuba Hubbard, like what the hell is this? This motherfucker does not have a second running back. He's got Javonte Williams and Chase Brown. Oh hell no. Do look I do like McBride and Keenan Allen. Um, even though no, I can't say that. I was gonna say something about him maybe getting hurt or something along the way, but I need the Bears. Need the Bears to win for Caleb, but I have Rome. Um, Nihil's got AR, so I like that. Marv against Buffalo. I don't think that will be that bad. Waddle versus Jacksonville will be a good matchup because their secondary is usually trash. Calvin Ridley versus Chicago. Okay, I don't mind that either. I think I think Henry scores. We're gonna see what a season of Brees Hall looks like with Rodgers, and then I like Kittle, and I do like Chris Godwin, new OC. So give me Nihil. I don't trust Chuba Hubbard. I gotta go with Nihil here. So that's where I'm rolling. McGill versus Miranda. All right, can McGill get on a hot start this season? I know CMC is back, they said. CMC back at practice ahead of week 1, so he should be good to go. All right, but Miranda went with Kyler. Okay, so if he's healthy, he should be fine. I do think he'll get a probably more than his projection. Puka against Detroit could be a shootout. Um, I mean, he had a really good game last time they played in Detroit in the playoffs. I always like Devontae Smith, and I think T. Higgins could be a big factor in this game, so I don't mind that. And then I like JT. Love JT actually, and I love Gibbs. So why is Gibbs? Is he out? He's good to go. Okay. Kyle Pitts, new new quarterback. I think he'll be good. And then Jaden Reed. Jets defense against San Fran. That's tough. I don't know about that one. McGill, Rome, McCaleb. Love it. Tennessee. I feel like he could have a good game actually. Same with DJ and Diggs. You just want to, I mean, these want to pick high scoring offenses, so I do like Diggs. I mean, Amari Cooper will be interesting. I don't really know what to expect from him. Then obviously two running backs that I like. Ferguson's actually a dog, and Rashee Rice is a stud too. Let's go with McGill. Fuck it. Let's do it. I like the matchups that I'm seeing. So, all right, Galigo versus Ethan. This is actually going to be like a good matchup, I think. Stroud, love it. Love the matchup. AJ Brown versus Green Bay. Probably, he'll probably have Jair on him, but Devontae versus the Chargers. That's a good matchup. Same with Mike Evans versus Washington. So the receiving core is looking good. Josh Jacobs at Philly. I mean, I know it's not really at Philly, but it's in Brazil. Josh Jacobs should be a workhorse, though. And I think Achan will probably start the season. I shouldn't say start. I would think he starts the season RB1. Um, and then Mark Andrews, if he's healthy, he's the safety blanket. And then Aaron Jones, new start versus the Giants with the Vikings. So I do like him if he's healthy for Minnesota. Cincinnati, is Kyle Hamilton back? I know he got hurt. All right, so he's good to go. Dude, enough with the dude, just give me Christian Kirk. This is ridiculous. He would not be on my bench right now. What a joke. Ethan's going with Josh Allen. Yeah, that could be an explosion. Yeah, that's a good matchup for Allen. Amon-Ra, good matchup too. Pittman, good matchup. Metcalf, probably will have Surtain on him. And then Kamara, good matchup at home. Mixon, he could score. Kincaid could score. Ooh, this is a good matchup. Lyle McConkey could be a stud. Could be a diamond in the rough. So, ooh, this is gonna be a good matchup. I'm I'm gonna pick Ethan, I think, in this one. I like some of his matchups more. And I'm also just a little unsure about, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna go with Ethan, but I can see both teams owning. And the last matchup, Jeeps versus Andrew, former championship rematch. And just going Jordan Love against Philly, but better pray for a shootout. Jordan Love hasn't shown, to me at least. I know last year was his first year starting, so I'm not really going to hold it against him. He was okay fantasy wise, right? Like, oh no, he did start out good, I think, but he kind of like sunk down a little bit. I mean, he still had 32 touchdowns. Damn. Okay, so maybe I'm wrong. Okay, I could be wrong about that. Never mind. Now if we were talking playoffs when they beat Dallas, yeah, he looked like a stud. He's got Jettis at the Giants. I don't know. We'll see what Sam Darnold does. Debo against the Jets. Hmm. Terry, can you get the new connection going with Jane Daniels? I think Pacheco will probably score. Kenneth Walker is a dog still. Evan Ingram, I'm so mad. I was gonna pick him as my flex. And then Zamir White, who should be the starting back for the Raiders. And then, of course, Oluokun. Chiefs has got Hurts versus Green Bay. Yeah, Tyreek, really like that one. Same with Cup. Garrett Wilson, actually, I don't mind that matchup because I don't think their secondary is that great. Then we got James Conner. I think he'll be fine. Swift could go under the radar. And then I do like Laporta. And Mostert could easily give you a touchdown if they give him the ball. So I'm going Japes. Going Japes this week. So obviously this video is not as long as the other ones because I usually talk about the previous week. But I already made the draft video, so obviously next week will be a little longer. And that should probably do it. Trying to think if there's anything else that I need to talk about. I think that's kind of it. So, anything else? I did do rivalry week. Obviously I didn't go into a week and make the matchups. I just looked through each week and saw pretty much where most of the teams seemingly played a rival. Um, I think it mostly aligned up with week 3, so that'll be the rivalry week. Not that it really matters in this, but I know people were talking about it the other night, so that's gonna do it. NFL season's back. We need it. Um, need that red zone, get it going. Everyone lock the fuck in, and let's have a good season. So let's get it going.